What's going on, guys? Today's Monday. We are back here at the tight tank job. Got the Mini warming up, just finished greasing it. Big machines here, right there. Got our pile set over the weekend. It dried up pretty good. I mean, not as much as I'd like it to be, but it's not as bad as it was. It's not all slop, so that's good. I don't know if you guys can see the sky, but it's gonna open up later today. We're supposed to have severe thunderstorms and rain coming in, so not too happy about that. Our hole's not bad this morning. You can still see the ladder, so a good portion of the ladder, so definitely a lot of water, but not as bad as it has been, so that's good, I guess. But yeah, we got stone coming in later today. Our priority today really is just kind of clean up, so we are cleaning this pile up because obviously it's in the middle of our freaking driveway here, and we need to have an alleyway for people to come in. So probably gonna take all this and stuff it where the Mini's sitting and try to get it tucked away in here. So yeah, yeah, that's what's going on. But I want to get moving early this morning here, so enough talking, and let's get to work. Alright guys, we just got our 1.5-inch stone delivered. It's the weather's turning pretty quickly here. It's like barely sprinkled a couple hours ago. Sky opened up and then now it's closing again, so it's around 5 o'clock. Just gonna call it a day rather than gamble working here, and especially in here, like flash floods in here practically. I've come in the morning and had it all cut from this property, which it's weird because that property, this was a little bit lower, but not enough to where everything should be drained off into here. But so my plan moving forward for all this and working with non-suitable materials is going to be this. So normally when you do septic tank, you dig it out, you go 6 inches below it, 6 inches of 3/4 stone, and put your tank on that. But this is so pumpy. I mean, I dug it out, and I dug it out, and I dug it out, and I just kept hitting this like clay-like material, silt-like material, and it's just never ending. So I talked to a couple buddies of mine. I was pretty much on the right track, but I just kind of ran a couple ideas past my buddies that work for bigger outfits, and they see this stuff all the time, and that's what they recommended to do, was to put in filter fabric. I went and got a roll this morning. I don't know if I said that already, but I went and got a roll this morning, a 12-foot roll. I only have a 4-foot roll, and they said, no, you need 12 foot. So I got the 12-foot roll, and then we bumped up our stone, at least our base stone, to 1.5 inches. So we're gonna do that, and then probably just dust the top of the 1.5 with 3/4, just so you can kind of level it, get a little bit better, and set the tank on that. So what we're gonna do is we got the fabric in here this way, and then we're gonna lay it in this way. So the shortest way this way, so it's going to go this way and then this way, and that way when the tank sits and the stuff starts to settle, it kind of acts as like a net, and will catch, you know, we'll basically catch everything and stop it from sinking anymore. That's not what my buddies told me to do. They told me just to do the one thing and then fold on either side and basically burrito wrap it, but I'm going to do a step above that and swale it both ways. I mean, we got the fabric, might as well use it. And then they said to do the 1.5 inches instead of 3/4. So yeah, that's what we're doing. There is some sort of 5-inch or something below there. I'm not sure what the other guys used. I don't think this was done correctly the first time, because when I dug it out, there was not a lot of stone at the bottom, if any. I was feeling around in the water, and I could feel I was pulling out 5-inch rocks, 3-inch rocks instead of 3/4 inch and a half, which is good, but you know, you need to do, you know, your 3-inch, 1.5 inch, and 3/4 if you're gonna do that. So whatever's down there existing is left down there, so we're kind of building on that too. So hopefully with all that together, we won't get any sinkage when we set the tank. Real nervous about it, actually, if I'm being honest with you, but I think it'll be fine. There's not much more you can do. I mean, I dug it out an extra 2 feet, so I think even 3 feet in some spots, but I dug it as deep as I could, and you know, I bailed all that crappy material out from the bottom. So yeah, we're gonna fill up with 3/4 tomorrow. Unfortunately, like I said, the weather is moving in on us, so yeah, we're gonna pick up tomorrow, but that's what we got tonight. It's probably most likely going to lose that progress tomorrow, but at least we kind of have a starting point. And then we'll start cutting fabric in the morning and laying stone. So and then we have all day tomorrow to stone and get everything up to elevation. Hopefully that'll go nice and easy. And then Wednesday at 10, the tank's coming in, so we'll be here bright and early on Wednesday, waking everybody up with the pump going, because I'm sure we're going to have to pump this out. So with that being said, we're going to close this job up, get the machines put back, all the fencing back, and then head out of here and pick this up tomorrow. So we will see you guys tomorrow. What's going on, guys? Back here on the job, day before the tank's supposed to be coming in. As I said yesterday, we had some rain coming in, and what I feared happening happened. I pumped it out this morning, and a lot of this washed in, so I don't know what to do. I'm stressed out. That's a lot more than I thought it was. I guess I mean, the fabric's at a loss, which doesn't really matter. I mean, it's only gonna be extra fabric, which I kind of knew I was running the risk of, but all this dirt, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it all. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to get it. I have no idea. So we're gonna try to dig this out best we can and take measurements, and hopefully we get enough for that tank to squeak in there. If not, I really don't know what the plan is, so stay tuned. All right, guys, I haven't filmed much because I've been trying to get stuff done, but this is what we got. We got the fabric laid this way and then this way, so hopefully that'll help lock in the stone. It's not pretty, but hopefully it does the job, so we'll see. Start setting up stone now. Don't know how much more I'm gonna be able to film just because I'm running behind today, but I'll try to get some shots, and yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Going on, guys? So I think last time I left off I was showing you guys the muddy hole with the fabric in it. I don't know what I've included since then, but I know I haven't done too much filming today just because I've been so busy trying to get this tank prepped. But we have a hole full of stone. Actually, I think in one of the things I was putting stone down and hitting on it, you can see it was pumping, but we have a lot of stone in here. I think when I was hitting it, it was pumping. It was still only halfway full with stone compared to this elevation. So yeah, that is solid. I filled it up around 3 feet with 1.5 inch stone, and then I just top dressed it with 3/4 just to make it a little easier to rake around and get just a little bit more precise for the elevation. And then as you can see, the orange marks are where it's going. I'm gonna leave everything up, all the filter fabric up for tonight, and then in the morning I'm gonna take everything down, fold it down on top of the stone, and then run 2 more pieces this way to set the tank on and tie everything together with the tank. So that way when we backfill, the crap doesn't go through the stone this way and cause the same issue, only in reverse. So yeah, we got the 2-inch line in there overnight. I'm hoping that we are enough out of the groundwater where we won't have to deal with it, but time will tell. We will see. Someone's coming down the road here. I don't know. The inspector's been stopping by, so I'm making sure it's not one of them, but oh, it's a next door neighbor. Anyways, so yeah, that's what's going on right now. Yeah, we are gonna pick this up tomorrow. Gonna get here first thing in the AM, skipping the gym tomorrow, bringing the work truck home and coming straight here in the morning. So we'll be here for around 6:30, be waking everybody up with that pump. Hopefully not though, hopefully not, right? But yeah, I'm beat. This job has kicked my freaking butt. So we are going to clean up a little bit here and head out. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. What's going on, guys? Here on the job site bright and early this morning. Hang on. Get away from that running machine a little bit here. Bright and early on the job site this morning. I think it's around 7 o'clock. We left the house for 6. About an hour drive here. So I think it's actually a little after 7. Yeah, it's a little after 7. Been here for a little bit. Came in this morning. Groundwater's not too bad. About 2 inches or so. An inch, 2 inches. Probably about an inch. Put the fabric down. As you can see, did that off camera. Yeah, that's all there is to it. So we're gonna take probably a bucket or two, probably a bucket, and just sprinkle it down there of the 3/4 just to have it, just in case we need to use it to level off the tank there. So and then we gotta move these machines around and get this muck scraped out of here, piled up, and make room for the truck. Tank's coming at 9, so we gotta get to it. Well, let's see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, our tank just got here, pretty much right on time. You're supposed to be here between 9 and 10, and it's about 9:30 right now, so I would say, yeah, actually he's here perfect time, right in the middle. So it's been nice to take a little nap while I was waiting, but whatever. It is what it is. Wow, that thing's big. Wow, it didn't look that big before. He's got this. Getting my stuff ready now. We got the pile moved, and then we spread that stone out that was there. Whoa, we get that stone spread out that was there. So we're ready for him. All I do is get the laser set up. We're gonna tear this all up again anyways, moving this pile back, so, but at least it's a nice firm base for him to drive on, and sure beats that sloppy stuff. Always something. It is always something. Get this thing spinning. Alright, I'm gonna get set up here and I'll pick up with you guys when we're getting closer to setting that tank. Take one of those. I can go around the other side for you if you want. It's a big rig. What's that? Okay. Bugs. Where do you want this one? Right on the rock. What's that?
This is gonna be fun times.
Yeah, it's definitely a challenge. It's been a challenge for me too.
You gotta try and stick with it.
Yeah, I had to cancel already.
You gotta cancel?
Yeah, once already. This was supposed to be set the Monday after 4th of July. But morning. Oh. But yeah, I ended up fucking the tank that was in here was a 3,000 gallon tank. It was way bigger than I thought. I had to get a hammer it out, rip it, then it rained, it all slid in, and there was a well line in the way. We had to get permission to move, and oh yeah.
Couple feet across your walk. I don't give a shit.
Thank you.
No, I'm looking at it. I'm going, how the heck do you do this?
No, I can't just put my outrigger in your yard.
Yeah, no, I understand.
That's how I get it.
Helpful if you put it, you brought your truck down my drive. Oh, you already put it.
No, that wouldn't. That'd make it a lot worse. You want to stay and watch? We're both gonna find out how I'm gonna do this.
Yeah, well, we're here for the day, so I mean, we didn't think you guys were gonna be doing this
Today seems like the worst day to do this. There's tree work going on, you're here. Like everyone's been quiet the whole time we've been doing this, and now everyone's here.
today. Yeah, and they're gonna be bringing a refrigerator, but it won't be till after lunch.
Gotcha.
That's where it's really at.
Oh, gotcha. But you come from New York, or?
No, she from Amesbury, Mass.
Oh, no kidding. Is that out towards Boston?
Stuff like Salisbury, or you ever been,
Oh, I've been out that way. Yeah, it's by the beach, right?
Yeah.
It's by Musquamaket, right?
Huh?
It's by Musquamaket or by Mystic? It's by one of those beaches, right?
Up by Salisbury.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Hampton Beach, that's the one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you can stay right here on this second line. Yeah. I was worried too because I had my pile there and it rain started to slide over. I'm like, oh no.
Most of the people on the lake aren't that bad.
Yeah, they're hit or miss.
Yeah, some of them can absolutely.
Oh yeah, the New Yorkers are the tough ones. Yeah. All right. Do you get up there or do you have the joysticks?
No, I gotta get up there.
Ah, yeah. I don't know.
You got a tape measure on you?
I do.
Take the smart end
I'll take a smart end.
to the house.
To the corner of the house?
Yeah.
Right to here?
Oh yeah. What do we got for space there?
136.
36?
So that's 11 feet 4 inches. Is that enough?
Yeah.
Yeah? You're happy about that?
Well, I turn it sideways, so it's a short wall.
Oh, and to skinny it through here. And then, yeah.
We'll get it behind the truck and then.
Yeah, I had to dig this thing and dodge those lines. I was curling towards me, and yeah, this whole thing's just been tight, dude. I'm ready to be done with this job.
Yep. But at least I can get it behind the truck, and then I can go from there.
All right. Inlet's closest to the lake.
Huh?
The inlet's closest to the lake.
Yeah,
That green pipe sticking out, yeah. You want me to go over and push that end? Okay.
Watch that.
Yep. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Heart tracing now, man. Hoping that freaking stone holds up. Here we go. It's getting real now. You're good. You got it. You got 4 feet, 4.5 feet. You start swinging it?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh! Just cleared the bumper on the freaking cylinder there. All right. You want to try going down the hole? What's going on here? Oh, he's sitting there. Oh, there he goes. Now he's moving. Oh boy. Let's see. Not time for this hole. Yeah, take a couple hits on that thing.
Pretty good. Do this all the time, huh?
Well, not this.
Yeah, not this, but yeah, just setting it.
Yeah, I've had some crazy ones on things. I've had some crazy ones on things. Because there's never enough room.
Well, it's always tight like that, especially on the old developments like that.
So, all these cabins.
Yeah, my emergency seems to keep it over being
Well, the truth, guys.
No, you push the, yeah, push the side a little bit. Got him, yeah. Let me know when I'm like a foot or so from the bottom.
Okay. You're probably there now.
Huh?
You're there now.
Okay. Now we gotta go that way.
Yep, that way.
Which way, bud?
What's that?
That way?
Yep, this way.
You go more?
Yeah, we gotta go more.
Okay.
We gotta line up with the inlet.
Huh?
We gotta line up with the inlet. Inlet to inlet. pretty good to me. Wow, that fucking thing is.
You're happy with where it is? So I'm pretty sure once I get off of this, I ain't getting it back.
You got a little bit of down pressure on it where
It's on the ground right now.
it's on the ground? Okay, let me just jump on it and check the level.
Alright, well, I gotta kind of fight it out. Check it. I don't know if I gotta come all the way off.
All right, yes, let me see if I'm close. Can we get it? Fuck. Oh man, why is that inlet so low? Inlet's real low. Oh, what the hell? Oh yeah, top of that's right there. What the fuck? The bottom that's right at the top, rather. Well, we're rerunning this anyways, so that's not a big deal. What's that? It's off, but I'm rerunning that line anyway, so I'll just have to repitch it when I do it.
How much is it off?
The bottom of it's at the top of the inlet, so like 3 inches.
The bottom's at the top of the end?
Yeah. I went off what Underground Supply sent me for 5 foot 2 inches, and that's what it's at now, so it must be more than that. Or it's settled, so I think that's it. All right, hang on. Can I? Let me check the level one more time.
Yeah. Those covers aren't always the greatest.
Yeah, same thing with Underground Supply. There's always like a little bit.
The top's just traveled by hand.
Yeah, it's tough. Oh, they're right there. Yes. Yeah, this side's pitched on the cover. The other side, they're dead nuts. They're dead nuts. I'm happy with it. I'll unhook you. Just to one side?
Yeah, just put over that, those two on the back corner there.
All right. Give me a minute. Oh, yes.
Yeah, I'd like for you to put way up there and bring it. Not with that one. That's like 21,000 pounds. Try to keep that low as close as possible.
Yeah, yeah.
So I have to get it out there.
Pretty amazing. All you have to do is just push it a little bit and move, you know.
Whoa.
And the house is on this side, and then like 3 feet out there, and like 3 feet on that side, and there's a wood. And I was like, well, why not?
Slow here. Oh yeah, we're deep in water now. We're not getting on that side. Let's see if we can pull from That thing's way off. What the fuck? Whatever.
So, can you drive a car on top of this? No? Wonder, somebody might decide to extend their driveway down.
Oh shit.
They don't.
Grab my ladder.
Inside.
Where are you guys out of?
We're up by now.
Huh?
Yeah. We're on that one. Wow. I was like, where the hell was that? One of those little towns that I'll get the rest of that.
Alright, she's in. She's completely on her own. I'll get them for you. Got nothing better to do. Alright guys, so we got the tank in. Everything went in perfectly level. Didn't sink at all, so that was huge. I was really worried about those soils under there, but everything held up the way it should. Sitting on the filter fabric. The only thing is that that line is now 6 inches too high because what the tank supplier gave me for measurements were wrong, and now that line is 6 inches too high. But we have to rerun that line anyway, so we'll have to repitch it. It's gonna have quite a bit of pitch now, which isn't really the greatest, but it's better than being too high. So we'll address that when we rerun the line going to the house underneath the deck here. But either way, we'll be able to make it work, and the tank is in. So it would have been nice to get it 6 inches that much higher out of the water, but it is what it is. We're running off of what we had for info, which unfortunately wasn't correct. But yeah, so I'm gonna start backfilling this, and electrician's coming today to hook that up, and we'll start backfilling and start getting this buttoned up. One of the things I forgot to mention in my intro this morning is Saturday was the World Championship FIM Trial Series in Rhode Island. I usually include it in the beginning of my video, but you know what, if you guys stayed this long, you guys get a nice treat. So here is my shots from this weekend. We watched courses 1, 2, 3, and 5, and 12. We skipped all the rest of them because it was just so hot in the woods and there was a lot of walking and hiking. So we skipped a good portion of it, but we saw a good portion of it too. So check out these videos in a second here. Hope you guys enjoy it. Now we'll see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy the videos and see you guys later. They're gonna be right now.
He's got to get up over there now. Watch it. Stop.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, 10 seconds.
啊。 Where are they gonna set that big?